Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard
line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Daniels back to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively, looking for that impact play.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Daniels now on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Williams starting with the pass here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Williams on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. This is Loveland working the right side. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull that in front further, 13-zip. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On second and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That one connects. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's taken down for some quality yardage on that play.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They motion the tight end over. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their early lead to 13. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
To kick off for Chicago.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That's the hook up again to Njoku. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-7 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
70 Ranger, Cougar 19. 3. Go.
1st down from the red zone. Daniels hit, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. 40, the 30, hits the 20, the 10. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line. Oh, their reaction, perfection, Brock. Once it was recovered, everyone immediately reacted and flipped to return mode, and what a return it wound up being.
So much to love about that, Kate. That's team together, everybody achieving more, and you could see it all the way down.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Up the middle, Blue. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
60 by 6.
Daniels from the pistol. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
Play fake here. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Connects with the open man downfield. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Blue gets the handoff. Space to the left. And he's finally brought down at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Panther 60.
The give, it's Blue. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal. There's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Made a good run at it, 5 yards, but it's going to be fourth and goal at the 1.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tony now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Trying again, following the set. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cop, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Here he is on third and long. Taking a deep shot here. What a dive! I think he caught it! The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air again, Daniels. Taking a shot for the end zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Williams to throw on first. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. Pulled in at the 20. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Jump off, caught by his back. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hits his running back. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. With Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
To the air yet again. Williams escapes the pocket. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has him on a quick hitter. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Seven Pirates, go!
To throw again, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The 40. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Tony now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
No one around. He's got space. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yards to go.
Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own 46-yard
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Offense in the hurry up here.
The Washington 1st down.
65
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bears' 13-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The 3rd down run with Blue. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hurt. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Panther 11.
Daniels. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears go up by 19. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Daniels is going to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 tight. Check. Pass the 60. 18, Pioneer.
Again, Daniels to the air. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams finds him over the middle, and they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play, and that's a Chicago 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bears moments away from their 4th win of the year. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Williams will look to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears put up even more points in a win. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
56. Commanders 30.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Chicago.
Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
46-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, come on, go!
Daniels setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers. Let me see you